What's up? What's up, family? Let me see. Where am I at? I need to see if I'm even broadcasting. I'm broadcasting. I think I'm broadcasting. Trying to see myself. Okay. Yes, I am broadcasting. What's up, family? It's your man, Juan J. Johnson, coming at you live again. Live again. Let me make sure I got all my things in place so I can properly talk to you. Again, I am live in your households. Sure, I got all my things in place in your households. I am live. So look here. With that said, today is the 2nd of, correction, this is the 10th of February, 2021, coming to you live in your places of confinement, in your homes, your offices, your work, your houses, your condos, wherever. You can reach me again at lonewolffirearms.com. You can reach me at lonewolffirearms.gmail.com. It is not too late, family, to register for any of the courses. HQLs, again, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 1:30, 4-hour courses. Tuesday and Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. It is not too late. It's a virtual course. The first couple of hours will be virtual. Then we will meet up at Small Arms and finish off the training with a live fire session. So again, you can go to lonewolffirearm.com or you can go to lonewolffirearm@gmail.com to register for any of the classes. Friday, the 11th, and Saturday, wear and carry classes. I repeat, if you are interested in becoming a wear and carry permit license, go to, again, lonewolffirearm.com, or you can go to lonewolffirearm@gmail.com. And let me just share my screen. I need to share my screen because I was told that, I had some folks go to my site. It's about the first time somebody has gone to my site and didn't realize that it was my site because I guess of how professional the site was. Again, this is like my temporary site, family. So I'm going to go to Lone Wolf Firearms site so you'll know that you're going to the right spot. Okay, hit the quick. I'm sharing my screen with you right now. Okay, so voila, if you can see the screen, you will see right now, this is the official Lone Wolf Firearms Training. I repeat, this is the official Lone Wolf Firearms Training website. Now, when you type in lonewolffirearm.com, you're going to leave off the S, okay? But this is the official site, family. You will see a wolf. You will see this wolf, okay? From here on, it talks about the company. You're not going to see a picture of me. I repeat, you're not going to see a picture of me. That's on purpose. I just want you to focus in on the site. It talks about the founder. We found Lone Wolf Firearms. Gives you a picture, a couple of guns, earpiece, okay? Show you a gun, semi-automatic, and a contact. You know, you put your email in, you put your name in, your subject, you can type a message, you can submit it, okay? Again, there's an email address again, lonewolffirearm.gmail.com. So this is the official site, as you can see. This is my site. It's very professional. So up here in the corner, not the corner, right here, it says book online. You go to book online, hit book online, okay? And all the services, family, all the services will come up. Intro to basic firearms right here, okay? Maryland HQLs. You got the prices, Maryland wear and carry. You have the prices, okay? Private firearm instructor fees right here. Tactical laser firearms training right here, okay? You're seeing it. Assist in properly transferring firearms, okay, is right here. So again, assisting with transferring firearms is this. There are people out here who inherit firearms or who have firearms, they just don't want them no more. So what you would do, you would click on, book, okay? Okay, it says the memory area can only be viewed by customers to check it out. Log in again, Wix. Okay, yeah, that, whatever it is, I don't know what that is. Okay. What's this next right here? So, as it says, choose a date. Let me choose a date, 17th. Let's say 2 o'clock. So you can choose your date, choose your time. You want us to come out to your location and pick up the firearm, and then you're booked. Or you can go here, go back to book online. You can go to like book now for the class on Friday and Saturday, okay? I guess because I'm on my official site. I gotta go back out and come back in. But again, for the customers, for all those who wanted to know, is the site legitimate? The site is legitimate. The site is very clear. It's very clean. Again, you may have thought you would see a picture of me. You're not going to see a picture of me. You're just not. You're going to basically see. You're going to see a clean. Again, you may have thought you would see a picture of me. You're not going to see a picture of me. Oh man, you're going to see a clean site, family. A clean site. See what? I'm trying to. You're going to see. Okay, my bad. Again, I'm still getting familiar with this this social media, this computer piece. But this is the site, family. This is the official Lone Wolf Firearms site right here. This is the official site right here. You can go here. When you see this, this is the site. Again, you will not see me. I'm in no pictures at all. But this is the site I'm on. It's the official Lone Wolf Firearms site. But on social media, if you was to go to, let's go here to my page. Let's go to Lone Wolf Firearms Training. Okay. Now on social media, this is the site on social media. This is my Lone Wolf Firearms Training page on Facebook, where you have, you know, homepage. You have the shop. You have services, and then you're able to pull up again the prices. So watch this. I have not changed the prices on my Facebook page to reflect the prices on my .com page, on my Lone Wolf Farm page. So if you come to the Facebook page, you may see a different price. Don't be afraid. I will probably have to go in here and change the price. The Maryland wear and carry is still the same. It's $350. The tactical laser training, that's still the same. The instructional page is $75. Concealed carry, that's $350. The intro to basic firearms, that is not $105. If we're doing the session online, it's $65. Only because we do not have the physical guns at your disposal. So I'm not showing you the guns. You're not able to touch the guns and hold them. I think that makes a big difference. So I dropped the price from 105 to 65. You're still getting information. The biggest thing you're not going to get from the intro, the basic firearm, is actual touching and holding and feeling the gun. Okay, and I think that makes a difference. So I dropped the price from 105 to 65. But for the HQL right here, you're seeing this 225. That price has been slashed. It's only 150. It is not 225. It's 150. So even if you was to send me a message or DM me on Facebook, I would still give you the price on the official.com page than on the Facebook page. Okay. So the HQLs is still going to be 150. The intro to basic firearms are going down to 65. The concealed carries and the wearing carries, those are going to remain at that 350, between 300 and 350, only because 16 hours, it's going to be a lot of shooting taking place, a lot of training going to be taking place. You have to know when and when not to shoot, marksmanship. You're going to learn deadly force, gun safety. You're going to learn everything about that gun, about that revolver, and about the semi-automatic, okay? So we're going to share this page. I want you also to hit the likes. I want you to become subscribers to whether it's YouTube or to whatever social media outlet that these videos are going to. Again, I think that we're in the era, the season of transitioning, and some of these outlets that we've been accustomed to, a lot may not be here at the end of the year, or maybe the middle of the year, or I may not be here. One thing I know about social media, and whether it's Facebook or it's YouTube, I know that my channel or my page has been shadow banned, shadow monitored too. So there's some things that I may post that I be getting messages about. This post needs authorization from the administrator. And I'm thinking, well, this is my page. I thought I was administrator on my own page. Social media, as far as some of the YouTubes, Facebook, are very, 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 they don't take too kind to gun channels, gun companies, folks who promote self-defense or firearms. And that's real talk, family. That's very real talk. I think they would rather have a lot of us off their platforms, so I think that some of us have gotten so comfortable with seeing people who are giving you some truths and thinking that we're going to be around. But there's a purge going on. There's a cancel culture going on. And they are literally, again, banning, isolating, and shutting down pages of people who are outspoken and people who they think are a threat, or people who have the propensity to warn the people, to enlighten the people, to educate the people, and to empower the people. And again, if you watch me on social media for any amount of time, you know that my goal, my journey, my passion is about education, enlightenment, information, empowering, and again, about practicing group economics for the survival of our people. Again, I would train and teach anybody and everybody. I don't care what your color is, but I'm very unapologetic about my special love for Native Black Americans, Foundation Black Americans, Negroes, niggas, coloreds, those people who can trace their lineage back to 1619 and before. So I'll say this. I posted today that, when people talk about reparations, how do we disperse reparations? How do you choose? How do you know who deserve reparations? I mean, we're so mixed right now. We're so multicultural, and we're so, what they say, a land of immigrants built this place. And I posted today, or reposted something that said this: we can easily find out who deserve reparations by tracing the lineage, the ancestry of Native Black Americans who were labeled as colored, niggas, or Negroes. Say this again. We can tell who deserve reparations, okay, by finding out through ancestry and lineage, official documentation of who was called or who was classified on paper as nigger, Negro, or colored. Because I'm telling you right now, most immigrants that come to this country, or anybody who comes on a visa who's trying to establish some type of citizenship, they do not want to be identified as nigger, Negro, colored, or I would say even black, because everybody knows what black means. We didn't say black and brown, I said black. You would never hear me refer to the two in the same sentence, black and brown, because I don't know what brown means. I don't know what black means. I know at the end of the day, on record, according to colonial documents, American colonial documents, okay, 1619, Jamestown. On record, they said it's when we first got here. Although we have been here before 1619. We got the Olmecs, we got those big heads down in Mexico. The Olmec civilization would show you those big noses, those big heads, and they never show you the back of those heads because they was dreaded. It was locked. Okay. So we know that let me stop sharing this. Stop sharing. We know that most, if not all, immigrants that come here to America, we know that they do not identify as nigger, Negro, or colored. Okay. And I have family members right now living 80s, 90s, 70s, who on their birth certificate, they're considered colored or Negro. Okay. So everybody talking about a study and trying to find out how difficult it would be to determine who gets what. Nah, it's not difficult at all. You know, the people who come to America knows this. The immigrants, the visitors, the people who come to America knows this about America. It was Negroes. It was coloreds. It was Native Black Americans that built this country. And those who would try to say that we have no culture, I would say this: Native Black Americans fought in every war. Native Black Americans built the infrastructure of this country. From 1619 to 1865 was free slave labor. The Emancipation Proclamation didn't take place until 1865. But from 1619 to 1865, that's like 257 years of free slave labor. From 1865 to 1955, it's like almost 100 years of Jim Crow. Jim Crow came after the black codes. From 1619 up until 1865, Negroes, coloreds, niggers was under the black codes. The black codes, not Jim Crow. And some years ago, I had read a book to you, and I may have to go back to this book, The American Slave Code in Practice and in Theory by William Goodell. The American Slave Code in Practice and in Theory by William Goodell. And that book was written in 1853. Okay, William Goodell. I wish I had the book with me. I don't have it with me right now. So it's not difficult, family, to determine who gets what. Reparations is owed to the descendants of enslaved, free Black men and women and their children. Let me say this again. Reparations is owed to the descendants of free, enslaved Black women, Black men, and Black children. Okay? So I am a reminder, as all foundational Black Americans, or Native African Americans, or colored, or Negroes, or niggers, or ADOS, whatever you want, whatever you are called, or whatever you answer to, the people who are labeling you, they know who the hell you are. They know who we are. Okay? And those who are visitors, or those who immigrated to this country, they know, because most of them have some type of name for us. Okay? To be clear about that. So, there's no discrepancy about who gets what. You know, my West African brother, you know, you can't get nothing. You know, my Pan-African, I love Pan-Africanism. You know what I'm saying? I'm a studier of Dr. Ben. I'm a studier, a student of a Dr. Clark, a student of A.C. Hilliard. I read some of the writings of Leonard Jeffries. I'm a student of Amos Wilson. You know, come on. I'm a student of Chancellor Williams. Okay, that's just to name a few. You know, but we've advanced the movement. I think we've advanced the movement, and I think that, so we're in the 21st century, and we have to examine the studies, the research, and what did our forefathers and ancestors accomplish, what their mistakes was, and what their victories were, and we add on to that. We can't continue to be on this merry-go-round and going nowhere. It's like being in the army and you're marching, and the sergeant says, "Mark time, march." Mark time, march means one thing, family. You're not going forward. You're just standing in place, just marching. And we got to go a little further than that. We got to go beyond mark time march. We got to keep on marching. Okay. So again, if you are serious about becoming responsible firearms owners and users, I would train any and everybody, or we would train any and everybody. Black, white, yellow, red, brown, don't make a difference. Because at the end of the day, we just believe that everybody who is capable, who is responsible, who is mature, and who is ready to become a responsible gun owner and gun user, you should have that right, because the Second Amendment is a right, not a privilege. A driver's license is a privilege, but the Second Amendment is a right of the people. Okay. The Second Amendment is the right of the people to bear arms. So I believe that, you know, if you're serious about being a responsible gun owner and gun user, you need to exercise that right. Again, family, it is 410 million legal guns in America. It's probably 325 million Americans on the record. How many guns do you have? Do you even own a gun? And if you don't own a gun, why don't you own a gun? Who has persuaded you? Who has persuaded you to not have a gun? See this. I think I stopped sharing. I think I stopped sharing. I think I stopped sharing. So again, family, I didn't want to come before you too long, but I did want to come before you because, again, tomorrow is Thursday, and tomorrow is HQL Day. Again, tomorrow is HQL Day, and if you're serious about the business of becoming responsible gun owners, gun users, then I will implore you to register for the HQL. Register. Go to lonewolffarm.com. That's lonewolffarm.com and register. Give me a second, fam. I'm just making sure that I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Go to lonewolffarm.com and become a responsible gun owner, gun user. If you don't want to become a gun owner, then what you can do is take the course on Monday and Wednesday, which is the intro to firearms class, from 12 to 2. From 12 to 2 p.m. Okay? From 12 to 2, become a responsible gun owner. From 12 to 2, and learn about that revolver. Learn about that semi-automatic. Learn the laws. Learn how to clean it. Learn how to take it apart. Learn how to identify it when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Again, the dominant culture start introducing firearms to their children at 6 or 7 years of age. Say this again. The dominant culture start introducing firearms to their children at a very early age. Okay? And so we have to be about the business of not just talking about politics, not just talking about economics, not just talking about entertainment, not just talking about education, not just talking about laws, not just talking about the military, not just talking about engineering or science, not just talking about college. We need to talk about self-defense, and we need to talk about being responsible gun owners or gun users. Again, so if I got to mix my social issues with my firearms issues, then I will. Because I think in the bigger scheme of things, if you don't put a plan in place to protect everything you have, then somebody's going to come and take it from you. Say this again. If you don't put a plan in place to protect everything you have, somebody's come take it from you. And let me be very clear. America is America today because America can defend her shores. America can defend this land. America can defend the ocean. America has an army, a navy, an air force, and Marines, family. And everybody outside of America, whether it's Russia, whether it's India, Pakistan, whether it's China, whether it's Japan, whether it's anybody, Iraq, Iran, they all know, if you come for America, be ready to fight, because America has what? The Army, the ground war game, the Navy, the sea war game, okay? The Air Force, the aerial game, and the Marines. And they even have the digital, the digital game, okay? The cyber game, the cyber forces. But America knows this, and I think this is what our community forgets, that we only enjoying these privileges is because of the Second Amendment. Somebody somewhere on the front line is protecting you, protecting us. We got to make that connection. So no more delays, no more wondering whether you should be a responsible gun owner, gun user. You need to go to lonewolffirearms.com and register for the classes. All the classes are listed for this month and next month, okay? Register. If you don't register with me, register with somebody. Get inside somebody's class. But I need you to be serious about becoming responsible gun owners and gun users. And you still have time to do that. So again, that's my spiel for today. I'll come back probably tomorrow, another time later on this week, and keep on reminding you and telling you that this is the time to become responsible gun owners and gun users. This is the time to get your HQL, especially if you're in Maryland, to get your HQL, which will allow you to buy a handgun. This is your time to get your wear and carry, which will allow you to be able to carry a handgun. The wear and carry classes, again, are 16 hours, and the HQL classes are 4 hours, 4.5 hours, okay? And again, you can hire a private instructor to go to the range to help you become a better shooter, okay? Whether you are military, ex-military, law enforcement, ex-law enforcement, or just a regular old citizen who just want to break in their gun, just want to see how it works, just want to open the gun, okay? This is what we do at Lone Wolf Firearms, okay? And if you are serious about having your guns transferred from your house or your possession to the company's possession so that we can utilize the guns for educational purposes, we will come to your house, to your business, and we will transfer, we will bring the paperwork and help you in transferring your weapons from your house, from your business, to the company to be used for educational purposes. All of them. A lot of you got guns out there right now, you're afraid to touch them. Yeah, you're afraid to touch them. But it's all right. Go to lonewolffirearms.com. Send us a message, a contact number, email. We will call you and we will, again, come to you no matter where you are and rightfully, legally transfer those weapons from your possession to the company for educational purposes. All right? So again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate, want nothing but the best for you. Always remember this. It's not how much you know. It's always how much you care. And always remember again that there is family. There is, I repeat, there's a lone wolf in you. There's a lone wolf in you that's waiting to come out. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you soon.